Hey, in today's digital age, a lot of folks are testing the dating waters by texting. This is a pretty common thing. It can be risky because are you sending the wrong message? And it could lead to a dating disaster. Our local professional matchmaker, Rachel Hartman from It's Just Lunch Denver. Good to see you.
Hi, beautiful. Good to see you too.
I feel like it's the world we live in, especially if you're under 30. Texting is just the way everybody does it.
Yes.
It's so common. It's a quick and casual way to let someone know that, they're on your mind. And it's a funny thing too, because people will tend to feel a little more bold behind that screen.
Yeah.
Sometimes the conversation will kind of come out a little more freely.
True. Now, one of the big things that I thought it was interesting is, how back in the day it used to be 3-day rule. Like the date is done, talk to you in 3 days. But now you're saying in texting you don't do that. There's nothing wrong with sending hey, I had a good time tonight.
Well, that's a common misconception about communication. There was that rule of you wait 3 days to kind of seem cool or unattainable. But that can actually backfire and make it seem like you're there playing games. So in a world of texting where communication does move so fast, a quick text following a date, within 24 hours is absolutely acceptable in modern dating.
Cool.
But I do worry that texting replaces the actual connection, because it seems like texting is the easy way out. You can test the waters. You're not the nerve-wracking face-to-face. Ultimately, are we leaning too heavily on texting?
It is a very easy thing to slide down. So you want to make sure that you're keeping it simple as to just making some quick plans or letting them know that you're thinking of them. But you want to save most of that getting to know you type of information for when you're in person.
Okay, so don't do novels and stuff like there's this one guy or
that
my
can get
mother
boring
does.
Really
right,
fast.
Exactly. No War and Peace novels. We don't need that in texting. Okay. So what about the thing you were saying? Too many people are negative these days, and people don't like it.
It can be a huge turnoff. So you want to stay away from, I hate this or that, or I'm not happy at work, or this crazy thing happened with my family. That can be a little bit misleading as far as your true personality.
True.
And again, just that negativity can really be a turnoff.
And what about, too, I know when it comes, there are the moments in dating initially, whether it's asking for another date, asking whether you're interested in taking it to the next level, or conversely, breaking it like, I don't want to see you again. Those are the big moments. Can you do any of those over text?
Some of those things really are better suited for a phone call. Anything that's uncomfortable or emotional, I would definitely suggest picking up the phone or meeting in person. You never want to dump somebody over a text. That's just not the right way.
Yeah, but it happens all the time.
Yeah.
It's easier to hide behind, so I can understand why, but it's the classy thing to do to pick up the phone.
Right, you can't do it. So is there anything wrong with me going to find you if you try to break up with me with text? So you have to say it to my face?
Right, I'm here just so you can say it to my face.
I want you to man up and say it to my face.
Yeah.
Or woman up.
Right, true.
It is the chicken's way out a lot of times. I think when anything that's uncomfortable, we just do it via text, just because we don't want to put ourselves on the line. But isn't dating all about ultimately putting yourself on the line?
It is, and making that true in-person connection really can't be replaced through texting. So it's really key. You want to shoot that quick text. It's modern, especially with millennials, like you mentioned. Everyone does it, so it'd be weird not to. But you want to stay away from doing too much.
Love it.
Yeah, and text after midnight. We know what you're fishing for. Okay, I'm just going to say it.
No after midnight text.
Nothing good happens after midnight.
You
Amen.
out?
Good to see you, my dear.
Thank you so much,
Thanks
Rachel.
so
By the way,
much.
Rachel, the whole staff there at It's Just Lunch, they take it to the next level.
Yeah,
It's
they
not
do.
just a matchmaking online thing. It's really personalized. If you want to go to the next level, you can go to their website, itsjustlunchddenver.com. Good to see you.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.